obviously, so that's kind of, man just not started noticing, and when man was starting to get real money, that's where a lot of things started messing up. People started getting into people's ears. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Everyone, bro, we've made it out of the hood. We made it. Why do we want to be bad boys?
That's what I'm saying, man.
Why?
Black people.
Why,
See, black
fam?
people, sometimes I think to myself, black people, I
Yeah.
love you guys, man, but sometimes I think we're not smart. We're not smart. I'm smart. Well, I say, you get me. God bless me. You get man smart. But it's like
Yeah.
sometimes I think to myself, bruv, like, why is man even moving like that? You can't see. Some people can't see the bigger picture. You get me?
They can't, bro. But then it's like the niggas that are on the streets that are around, man, that maybe they're making the team look strong and whatever, man's got it on them and whatever, they're the people that are in man's ears. So then, but not everyone has to play their own position, innit?
Yeah.
You get me? But it just is what it is. And obviously, I don't need to keep on repeating myself, but obviously the breakdown of communication with me and DigDat, bam, it happened, and then obviously we parted ways. You get me?
So yeah, because look, I don't really know about that situation. So what? So cool. You said that you was you managing him, or was you in the marketing thing?
No, I managed.
You managed him, innit? So yeah, so at the time when he was releasing all them bangers, Air Force, the other tunes, I can't remember their names. Yeah, you was, and then when did you stop managing him?
Yeah, I managed
so how long
that from the first track, Cells and Joints, Tactics, H-Style, Air Force, till when we dropped the first project, 8 Mile. Then from 8 Mile, he sacked me.
He sacked you?
Yeah, he sacked me.
So in that whole time, how was things going? Things must have been running smooth.
Of course, things were running smooth. Well, I thought things were running smooth. I fucking got him signed for £1 million, bro. Got him moved, made the labels pay.
So that was it.
Made the labels pay for him to live in a mansion, bro. Like everything. So I thought, yeah, man, you get me. But obviously,
so that means you must have been chopping, then, innit? Like that around when if he was getting, if your manager, because obviously I swear with this manager thing, it's like cool. Obviously, you write a contract now. You do this.
There was no contract, bro. Man, no one did teach man to.
Okay.
Like, I just thinking, like, bro, man's family, innit? Like, bro, like, man's locked in, innit? Like, we know what it is, innit? Man's investing my money to get you to where you need to get to. Obviously, I don't want to tell man about contracts like that. And it was like, we're locked in, we're making money. Like, do you know what I mean? We was making money, bro. So it's like, but it got to a point. But what I kind of realized down the line, and obviously everyone makes their mistakes, innit? But what I kind of realized is like, even with the fans, bro, like I kind of noticed, like, because I spoke about the what me and DigDat, like what happened with me and DigDat on a podcast, that was the best thing that I could have done, bro, because it was like, bro, I'm back living at my mum's house on a blow-up bed. I got this nigga signed for $1 million.
Yeah,
of course I'm gonna be fucking angry.
So
people are saying, "Oh, did you see the podcast? What Bouncer done to DigDat?" Of course I'm gonna be angry, bro. What do you mean? If anyone got flipping bumped for 6 figures, you're gonna be more than angry, bro.
So wait, so you're telling me from that you didn't see nothing?
No, I received like 10%. So I've received the first. So you don't get paid full.
No, I hear that, but
you get paid in advances, innit? So the first project got out, innit? You get me? So from the first project, I've received like, it was like 350K. The second project was more, innit? And that. So I received 20% of the 350. You get me? Obviously, but you see what happens now is like, you see in business, bro, you do any deals, you get your percentage from the businesses that you've done. So anything moving forward, it's nothing to do with you. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So the next project, you get me? That's what you get your percentage. You honor your percentage, you part ways. You get me? Next project's about to in motion. You get me? There was no bam. Like, oh, nah. Man's not saying, bro, you don't, the business, like, from at that time, if COVID wasn't there at that time, I reckon I would have gone back to jail, bro.
Okay.
I'll be real with you get me? So, man thanks God that COVID came, and obviously man kind of worked on more things. And yeah, I was at my mum's, I was in the block bed, but it was COVID, you get me? And I kind of figured that out, and man's in the position that man's in now. I just kept on going.
So wait, so this must have been 2020, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, so definitely
2020, I think, You get me? So, but what I realized, bro, like, fam, like, even now, like, man's not angry with him, bro, because it's like, man's done scumbag things back in the day. Man's jerked people, man's bumped people, man's friend people up, man's took their grub. You get me? So it's like, especially when you got people in your ear. You get me? You got people in your ear. So it's just like that's how I see it.
Yeah.
When you got like people that I don't know, like bro, you see the generation, bro, below man, like how many years below man is like is a bit different. You get me? Obviously, some people's morals and some people know that loyalty is everything. You get me? That's it. We're locked in, even though we argue or whatever. That's what it is, and you get me? That's just what it is. So yeah, man. Obviously, not going into too much detail, but it's like, yeah, bro. Like how I saw it is like we're all on license. We're all trying to progress.
We're trying to elevate.
Yeah, we try to elevate. We've never seen these heights like what we've done. Man's paved the way. Even when I spoke in the podcast, man educated, gave a lot of gems to up and coming managers, artists, how to structure their stuff.
Yeah,
you get me?
Yeah.
So and then man got done over. Man was people were happy about that. You get me? But
people was happy.
Yeah, I was happy, fam. My man's brethren. Oh, Bounce had lost his artists. Like man's, you know, fam. But at the same time, it's like, you know, when you, luckily, I built up my own PR, fam. So it's like every time he was doing what he was doing and whatnot, I made a documentary. I spoke about it. I done this. I'm marketing myself. You get me? So even if the artist ever left, I still had my own infrastructure in place. You get me? And that's kind of what made me. Every time I worked on a project, whether it was Wicked and Bad, whether it was Little Man, whether it was this, if you look back, it's not that I was the best manager. I just always documented myself. If you what do you see Posty doing now? Posty's now jumping on podcasts. He's doing Thoughts in the Cullinan. He's building up his own PR. But I'm just building up his PR. My PR's already built. You get me? So I've always been talking about documenting how I've done something. So people's always followed my journey more in an entrepreneur way. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So that's what kind of kept me here. If I didn't, and all of that was going on, I didn't, I'd be finised, bro.